7 seconds in. I know I said 6. It's closer to 6:30. It's definitely Friday the 13th here where I'm at. I know it's already been probably Friday the 13th on the other side of the world for a while. And even though it's like close to 6:30 daylight, I know out there in California it's still dark and 3:30 and probably the witching hour. And over there in Alaska and Hawaii, just after midnight. Oh my goodness. Like, good morning. I don't know if anybody's gonna catch this or catch me, and I'm still on my cell phone, so I will do, you know, personal reads if somebody catches this. Whew. Try to see if I can, Moonshine, get inside! Hold on. Moonshine, get in here. Moonshine, get inside. Quit barking at the damn chickens next door. Or the guy running across doing his jog. Sorry about that. Okay, close the door. Hopefully, nobody will catch that. Usually she goes out, goes pee, and comes right back, but lately she likes to bark. Quit barking. So, sorry. I had to yell at the dog. She usually quiet and does her thing. I let her out earlier than I usually because I wanted to do this live. If you are in here, because I know sometimes thing will say, no, you're not. Well, let's hope. I'm just gonna see what happens. Right? Give people a few minutes to come in. If anybody is up. I kind of did say something like last minute. People probably going, hey, anybody awake? Not. I guess I'll go get me some coffee. Who knows what else early this morning. Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Sorry, I'm getting like a close-up. Wow, there's green screen availability. Let's see what happens when I hit that. Oh. Now I see. I am green. Huh. Well, let's see something here. Hold on. I'm having a little blast looking for something here. Let's see. Let me do that. Oh, look at it. Takes one of my little pictures and pops it up in the background. Alright. So, just so if anybody wants to see. That's pretty cool, huh? I think that's pretty cool. Okay, now I know how to do the background. I'm gonna start doing that. See if I can do that and stuff. I know I can't probably do that in videos upload, but I can do that. Woo-hoo. So, still hanging out here. Let's see if anybody comes in. I know it's not titled or anything. I don't even know if I can title this thing. I'm trying to title it before I come in, but I don't know. Hey, somebody's viewing. Please say hi. Say hi. Let me know who you are. I see one person. I'm just like, I know it's early in the morning. It's finally sun is rising where I'm at this moment. Hello, is it AWA? And I know I don't have it titled. I apologize. I tried to title this, but I am trying to see if anybody wants personal reads. I might have to turn on some light and stuff so I can see things. Hi. Say somebody else. Sorry, I'm hopping in here. I'm using my cell phone because I haven't had anybody to help me hook up my desktop computer yet. See somebody showing an S. So, Streaming monitors don't make free. Huh? Let's see. Thing bothers you. Okay. Is this real? Where I have a picture in the background, I was able to pop through, so kind of get something other than my window out my window, out in nature, I guess. So, why would be fake? Dumb. I mean, a picture's a picture, right? Anyways. Alrighty, so I figured I'd go live. I know it's early in the morning. I figured it's Friday the 13th. And I know some people it's already like later in the day. I don't know if you guys are coming, if you're here in the States or Canada or across the sea, or already like nighttime for you on the other end. Okay, I have to bring this closer so I can read it because again I'm on my phone. There. I am doing good. Early morning. Had to yell at the dog to come in because she didn't like the guy running across the road for his morning jog. Yep. So I am early up morning and figured I'd see who gets up this early. I'm usually asleep. I am not a morning person. Oh, come on. I'm a Pisces. I like my sleep. I couldn't sleep and I know I had to do this thing that said I was going to come on. And one thing I do, I don't know if you follow my channel, if you subscribed, I do tarot readings. I do have a little bit of empath ability and premonitions through my dreams. I also do dream interpretation. I know I haven't had a lot of videos that I do explain a few of my dreams that I have had, but if I do that, it's a lot of work, and it's easier for me to get information first, and then I'll probably do videos of other people's dreams once I gather all the information and do the research. It's the best way to do it. Some things are just not on top of my mind. So that kind of explains how I am and a little bit of myself, right? Anyways, looks like somebody else just came in. Is that Chad, I think it said? Yeah, this is a... Okay. I don't know about that, but I can give you readings if you want. So... So, Hmm. Well, let's do something real quick. I have some cards here. I'm going to do that with the Gypsy cards. They're easy for me to do real quick. Not a whole lot of details go in. And since there's a few of you in here, I'll do a quick little, thing, like a collective with a few people in here that we have. Sounds like a good idea. So, it's like you only got one person watching. And my timer is at 11:09, 11:10. All right, 11:10. So let's do on the Gypsy Tarot, because sometimes I do it like oracle card like situation. But I can do these real quick, see what's going on. Collective right here in here. Or two. And usually, since it's Friday the 13th, I think I was going to do a price for a personal read for 6/13, since it is June 13th and Friday. And if you do Jason movies, you'd understand that's also his birthday, right? So, thanks for hitting on me, but no, I can do on the personal number. Sorry about that, dude. I can't get that out on this. No, I can't do that. I'm sure you would love to have my number, but I can't do that. I don't know you. What's it say? Thanks for calling me that. Not at the greatest probably moment, but it is what it is right now, right? Alright. I got my little thing so I can see a little bit better. It's the lighting still kind of, yeah, sucks. Alright. Right here. We got the money card. You can see that. Oh. Kind of glary. But we do have the money card. If it wants to come up and show. Ooh. I'm trying to see if it'll focus. Oh, there goes my cat. So we got the money card. Money. Let's see what the next one is. The thief. We have the thief. Malachi. You see that one? Size. Oh, got the side card. The spare. Ooh, spare. journey. To show that, got the journey card. What's all you? Alright, we have a sweetheart. Conspiracy. And a friend. Alright. Those are the cards that came out. So, I'd say this message coming out, I'd say that there's a situation financially with somebody that you're close with who stole your money or something of value, and it could be yours, or it could be the person that's, because the sweetheart came out. So either that, that value, call it something that's given to you, or something you got for your sweetheart that haven't been given to them yet, or it's your sweetheart that kind of stabbed you in the back with something. But there is a friend that's probably helping you going through whatever it is that's going on right now. Right? Let's see. I'll move this closer so I can see what it says. Okay. Hi, I'm glad that you guys are so cute, and different people have different religions, different beliefs. There are a lot of different stuff on there, and so know where you mean, like, where you going on the talking we got. Let's see, cutie. Okay, so there's somebody on here that's 67. Wow. Cheesy. Oh my, yeah, I have green eyes. About 9 what, so side lashes. I don't know. So that was a quick little gypsy read. Figured with a little collective. Hopefully that was interesting with the few people that are in here. Does that say, how did you Yeah, I hope that. That's rude. See, Peter. You got an interesting name, dude. How old am I? Honestly, I'll tell you, being Sicilian, I look younger for my age than I really am. So, let's just say that I have a grown adult daughter. Um, so that might tell you that I was not in my teens when I had her or got pregnant with her. So, and I'm a younger Gen Xer, if that makes it gives you a clue about my age. I don't do the whole, you know, whole starting is ever since like 2020 they started doing that put it in the middle thing, like the um between like an Xer or something like that, or between Gen X and a millennial, and it's like that was not, no. I was told I was a Gen Xer. And I'm sorry, on top of me doing these kind of things, I do believe in multiple dimensions, and merging of dimensions and stuff like that. So the dimension I lived in, because I'm in Mandela effects and all that stuff. So, I grew up in, definitely was a younger Gen Xer, and now with, and ever since like COVID hit, it just turned into like another merging of a dimension, and now I'm considered like, um, like the cusp between Gen X and a millennial, but I am so had a Gen X lifestyle. So I am happy to say that I drank out of the hose and I was outside playing until the street lights came on. So let's see. Peter, I'll let you kick your ass. Yeah, yeah. Well, you said your age, so I know you're a younger boomer. So, yeah, that's basically there. So I figured I'd do a quick little there. And like I said, let's see. Yeah. Let's take. Take a blue pill. Interesting. I definitely read that. Gotta step out, I understand. Let's see. Okay. You guys are definitely having fun in the chat, aren't you? So, well, since I didn't click that part, maybe I'll show off you. Anything else here? Let's see. I'll use this one real quick. Usually I use these for like my one card pulls, but we'll just do another little quick collective situation. A small one with the ocean cards. Let's see something here. See. Somebody else is chatting here. Okay. Alrighty then. Alright. Hi, Miss Lady. How are you today? With my cat lady. I have 2 cats and a dog. So, Miss Lady, what are we doing? Huh? What are we doing, Miss Lady? Hi. Hold on. Well, I came across some men child, the ones that are old enough to be, in their 40s and act like children. But yeah, um, I will say, if I find somebody that's willing to start off as a friend and build that up, or then, yeah, definitely like a guy who can be a man. And sorry, the train's going by. Let's see. Alright. It's a pain in the butt. Okay. Let's try to not have too much of an X-rated conversation in here. Just in case other people do pop in. And understanding you guys are up in here having fun. But, let's try to have a little bit more respect for other people. Hi, Mr. Cole. How are you? Having a nice little chat. I did a little quick read with my gypsy oracles that I can do also as a read. And I got some gentlemen in here that are flirting with me. You know. How are you? I hope you're doing well. And with your, um, you know, Friday the 13th. So, anyways, I just try to put some information in the description and stuff about how to probably, you know, do what I figured I was gonna try to see if I can to go live and do raids and stuff. See if anybody wants to donate, you know, because they can't really pay to the channel yet. But I thought of doing like $6.13 since it's July 13th for a read. But I know I posted like my Cash App and stuff to my other videos. Alright, let's see. Well, I love my hair, thank you. Donate. Oh, brother. 1 a.m. Where are you located, Peter? Because it's like almost 7 where I'm at. You're 45, Peter. That's cool. So where are you in the States or in another country? Mystically still in the chat. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. You know? So I know most people when they do the little screen stuff, I think because I'm still using my phone, I can't really like put like a description and stuff on or tab in um, links or stuff. But I know I put in my links on my other videos, like my Cash App and my PayPal info, and that information I can probably do that because of it being, like I said, figure I might come on even again later on today, and do like $6.13 reads. Say what? Okay, that's kind of 17-year-old baby mama. That to me sounds a little bit like you're one of those um what do they call them now? The new term for it is maps. I'll be nice about it. Huh? Don't be a map. If you know, you know. Let's see, what, 13 siblings somebody's got? Yeah, 13. Wow. Wow. Y'all two men are going at it. And you're kind of right. You're 60 something years old. Old enough to be a grandpa. Shoot. Uh, okay. Okay then. Well, I got 4 people watching. Let's see anybody. Let's see, Stickle and the other 2 guys going out of it. And we have Darnell still here. Hi there, dude. How was your day, and where you watching the stream from? Like, I try to put in my information. I guess because I'm still using my cell phone, I have a hard time putting in contact information. It's not easy for me to just put it in like I normally do when I do my videos and upload. So, yeah. So, if you read 613, I don't really do any free. I did do a couple, did do a collective, and I'll probably do another one. Because I don't want to do, I figured my videos that I post up with the other ones, those are my free reads. Unless you guys want to chit chat about dreams, we can do that too. But I need definitely more time to like analyze dream interpretations on that. And you can tell me about that stuff, and I can kind of give you an idea what that means. Let's see, somebody chatted in a long one here. Well, Chad, it sounds like you got yourself pretty stable there. Cloud, I'm done having. Well, I appreciate the chit chat. Sorry, some things were kind of gone the direction I wasn't expecting. Yeah, you said you had 17 baby mamas. That's a lot of work, dude. Right, Chad? The local part, yeah. You were on break and came out to the site. And you were saying you were working since like 1, so I'm surprised it just kind of popped up on your feed like that. It's kind of interesting. Unless you're already kind of following my videos already. And if you were working and go, whoop, let me come in. Okay. You guys are something else. I had a feeling. Oh, right? Yeah. You are so cute. Hi, Miss Lady. Yes, you are. Let's see. Hi, Liv. How are you? Nice to see you. So, I'm just in here. You know, I did a quick little thing, read with my gypsy cards, and I was gonna probably do a couple other ones. I was trying to do like since it's Friday the 13th, do like reads for 6/13 today. So figure that's not too bad. And I know I put my information in on my other videos, and I just didn't know how to put it on here so people could see on it. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I know that was very nice. But yeah, on top of the tarot, I can also do dream interpretations if you're interested. Alright, my cat's just chilling on the chair. don't you say you love him back? Why didn't I say I love him? Didn't say I love him back? Well, Holly, because I don't really know the person that well to actually say that. And there's a lot of different forms of love. I get it. I appreciate the views and the feedbacks. And as maybe I get to know you guys, I might have that, grow a caring sister-like love probably for you guys. I don't know if you never know, it could anything can grow to more. You never know how most people meet now, but that's kind of the way it kind of goes. You guys have to understand that sometimes you gotta do things and, still be careful. So, and, you know, you might love, like, what I've been doing and all this stuff, but you guys, I still gotta get to know somebody before I could say that, you know? Hold on. Let's see. Okay, still 75%. So, looking at my cat, she's something else. See what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking. Okay, Peter. If you gotta jump off and do something else, I understand. You always catch me another time. So. What are we doing, Miss Lady? So. Oh, really? Oh, and then my viewers went away. Oh, no, now I got one back. Alright, so I still got one person watching. And if you want to, you can tell me your sun sign, and I'll do a one card pull. But full just because I'm sitting here with nothing to do. Nobody's really, not many people are on here and donating for full reads. Hi, Miss Lady. Alright. And nobody's here. And then one person, it keeps on going 0 and 1, 0 and 1. Actually, pull out this deck. Since I'm live, my cat's like sitting in the way. Oh, Miss Lady. Yeah, I know. Yes, you're gorgeous. I know, you're just so cute. I know. Let's see. Let's really know who's in here. This is one person's watching. So let's see. Let's do one card and pull on my traveling deck here. And an adventures and travel deck. And see what it may say. Watching. I would, if there was more people in here, I'd do another collective, but yeah. Really, it says one person, and nobody's really talking, so I don't know who that one person is. And like I said, I do dream interpretation, so everybody likes to do that. That'd be great. Alright. I need my thing, my goggles here, this lady. And I understand you like to do your thing, but I need to see. Thank you. 8 of Swords. Alright. So I pulled a card of my Adventures and Travels. We got 8 of Swords on that one. I don't know if you guys can, if it's gonna come up. Oh, there, kind of went, and maybe, there it goes. 8 of Swords on that one. Alright. Alright, we got the 8 of Swords on our travel and adventures. Okay, here's the thing. Yes, uh, racism is real and it's sucks. Yeah, it's mystery, it's real, and it sucks. Yes. Uh, Capitalism is real and it sucks, and it is a uh, chance you have more energy than you realize. The Eight of Swords, we're invited to consider. I'm not quite done here. To consider our personal responsibilities and the way in which we're undeniably contributing to our um, suffering. We can't just blame shitty instructions and call it a day. That is why it is called inner work. We have to heal our own intimalities, opinions, just as much as we have to disannihilate the system of opportunity around us. Otherwise, the operational continues to win because we do all the effing work for them. We go around censoring over ourselves and policing each other and hassling for our worth. At some point, it becomes our own problem to deal with. The woman in this card is skydiving, representing her path to liberation. She's separated herself from the Eight Swords to declare that she will not let them rule her life. If you can't seem to shake the nagging feeling of being a victim, lean into the support of the Eight of Swords. The medicine of this card is to take back our power, because darn do we deserve to feel free. I kind of agree to that one. Yep. Anyways, I'm probably going to shut this down and try again another later, because I do want to catch another YouTube stream that I you watched and kind of probably go grab something to eat, since I probably need to eat something as well. But I appreciate the little chit chat in here from you guys. It was very interesting, and I hope that I can see some of my friends from my other channels in here in the another time. Till the next live I do. I hope you guys enjoy.